article is about the perspectives of cross-cultural analysis in the light of language teaching. Teaching a foreign language shouldn't be defined with a narrow sense, while this responsibility requires not only morphological, grammatical, lexical, inward linguistic knowledge, but extra linguistic knowledge as well. To provide productivity in this educational field, it wouldn't be enough to work on pedagogy and language skills only. So the connection of language and culture is a frame reference for the role of linguoculturology in linguistics. Linguoculturology, according to Alshansky, is a scientific discipline which studies the correlation of language and culture. Linguoculturians like phraseological units, non-equivalent lexicon, or stylistic devices carry cultural information. So acquaintance with the eucentric constructions of language prevents cultural barriers in the communication of Uzbek and English people. Now, here we will take one example from the idiom to lionize a person. Etymological units of the idiom prove that once lions around the Tower of London were its main source of attraction. So we now can say that when the Beatles started the concert tour, they were lionized wherever they sang. Or let us think about the proverb, "You cannot teach an old dog new tricks." The association of dog in many cultures, including English as well, is a alert, clever animal close to humans. So this proverb shows historical way of English thinking and can tell a lot about the households, customs and social life of Englishmen. Thus, we can generalize the idea that proverbs can teach us national world picture and mentality of people. Now we can say he was dead as a mutton, or she has a disarming smile, or the leaves fall sorrowfully. These examples are taken from Bell's letter style, where stylistic devices like metaphor, simile, epithets are used. They activate emotive, expressive coloring of meanings. So, therefore, we are not sure that it worth learning lexical expressive means in order to master on literary language. Modern techniques, method of language teaching requires to combine educational and cultural knowledge jointly. So, acquainting learners with the culture of the nationality whose language they study, they gain a deeper insight into the nature of language as a social phenomenon. So, in this sense, linguoculturology is the most potential science to acquire foreign culture on the basis of interdisciplinary linguistics.